Sorry, I forgot.
You need. Oh my god.
I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. That was a good surprise.
Fuck. Please. Oh my god.
That was great.
That was not great. That was freaking embarrassing.
You got shorts on.
No, I don't.
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Just Ella was. I had turned on the camera and she wasn't ready, and it was.
Oh.
What did you say, honey? I'm trying to go. What's going on, Chosen? You're watching it? It won't let you go back, or what are you trying to do?
Okay. So the good thing is, it didn't show up until after we had saw that you had the camera in it.
Oh, good.
Oh my god. Crap on me.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, Austin, I'm inviting you now. Yeah, Chosen, it's great you're watching my stream, man. Oh. Oh, Open Airlock is streaming? Just started? Okay, I'll have to... Did you get my invite, Austin?
Yep.
Alright, I will have to... let's do blue. I will have to, check on my phone. Open Airlock is streaming.
Categories.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, man. Whatever. Are you playing Mikey?
I believe so, yeah. That's okay.
Airlock. Okay, I just found him.
Just this summer, Big Pharma hiked prices on nearly 200 brand name drugs, some by 10%. And while they've continued price gouging patients, Big Pharma has spent millions trying
Sounds
to
good, man.
Understand that eyes are
Big Pharma accountable.
brown, hazel, or like a gray brown.
I would say brown because they're the same as mine. What do you ask?
Werther's original limited edition harvest care.
Ready to do this? I got the stream pulled up, dude. I saw that he was live now. Oh yeah, let's get these guys out of here. Oh, we got a bunny joining us. Oh, that was pretty quick. Nice.
Flavor.
There are multiple groups of fans, and you could classify them many different ways. But overall, anyone who has any interest in anything labeled Star Wars, how has this show had an effect on them? If you look at the thumbnail that's been complimented.
Oh, that's cool. How was that?
Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I like the game.
But I believe Star Wars Theory is the biggest Star Wars related channel. 3.5 million subs, right? How many subs does like the real official Star Wars YouTube channel have? YouTube.
Oops.
They have 4.04, so he's right behind him. So we're going to talk about him and his latest antics. And shout out to Justin from the Knights of Melbourne, the Marvel Star Wars purist, for pointing some stuff out. That's where I got the quotation in the thumbnail and in the title of the stream.
Yeah, dude, our team.
And then we're going to talk about.
Yeah, our team is going crazy.
Once again, hashtag the spacing was right a few times. I'm sorry, but we have to pat ourselves on the back when it's warranted. Here's what I learned in life. You have to be your own best promoter. You have to advertise your accomplishments. Don't expect anyone else to do it.
Sure, man. Send away.
You have to do it, so we're going to talk about that.
Joe, you seen this?
Yeah, I saw.
Right?
I saw you. We got the whole team, man. At least a few people.
Bullshit that they're pulling. We're gonna get into this Salon article. Horrible. A couple of days ago, actually yesterday. How Ahsoka takes the sexist subtext of Star Wars and brings it to the fore through Hera Syndulla. So we're gonna get into that. I don't even know if I pronounce that character's name right or not. Don't really care. So it's gonna be a fun night. A couple of other things that I think my co-panelists want to get into. So
Okay, Chosen.
It says Hola a todos.
Alexa, define
That's not a
monochrome.
good translation. I don't know where they get the people that translate movies and TV shows. Like most of the
Yeah, I saw that outfit you can play as. I was just playing as Splinter before you came in, actually. Life, are you still in here, or are you still just paying attention to the stream?
I was telling everyone. My two favorite games of 2022 were Tiny Tina Wonderlands and
translations, interpretations don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, good grief. Darth Yoda, wait, is this the guy? Knights of Melvin. Is this the Yoda guy that everyone's been talking about, or is that a different Yoda guy? Either way, what's going on, Darth Yoda? Timon from Brazil, I don't know what that means. Is that a soccer score or something?
Oh, that's cool, Anthony, how was that?
Channel and supporter, Meteor Advocate Timon is in the house. Accidentally trolling. I think it's more an accident. Either way. And we might even talk about that.
Yes, I am the Yoda Joe that everyone has been talking about.
Laura wants to.
The guy was talking about me in the stream. We were told to go to another stream of another Knights Melvin member called Open Airlock, and I was opening the stream. And he's like, "Is this the Yoda Joe guy that everyone's been talking about?" I was like, "Yep."
Oh, I know what else. We're gonna look into
Me too, man.
female raging rhino. We found her. If there were a, we'll get into it later. The female raging rhino. It's gonna be good. So, Rhino, if you're listening, get ready for it. You may already know what I'm talking about.
I appreciate you, man.
Yoda Joe. So is that Yoda Joe or is that someone else?
Yoda Joe, Lady Darth.
Yes, I am Yoda Joe. I just changed my name recently.
I have no idea. Yes, I am the Yoda Joe. Okay, well, great. Thanks for being here. He's a, I don't know how you want to describe him, like a recovering Disney shill, basically. I think something along those lines, and we're going to help him along the way. Expanded universe back here. We can get people like him into that stuff and on the road to recovery. Very important. Very important. No, it's soccer. Football is played with an oblong
Did they
pigskin
just
ball.
call you a recovering addict?
No, they're talking about Star Wars fandom stuff. They were talking about recovering because people who
You're pretty smart.
like Disney Star
That's
Wars.
why we keep you around.
You gotta do it, man. Yeah, I'm not happy with Disney Star Wars for sure. It was time for a change.
It was a great video.
30,
That's all I'm going to say.
30?
Great
Okay.
Video, and we'll get into it. So read this,
30 over
guys.
10, I'll take 30.
Shouting booby chick. If you want to see this, stick around in the stream until later.
Thanks, Darth.
So that's what we're going to get into really quick here before we start bringing in guests. But before I forget, let me go ahead and
We got the boss to deal with, huh?
Let me go ahead and send the linky thing out. Let's take a look at the alt-right websites.
Gotta get these bosses, they're gonna drive me crazy. You still taking a quiz, honey?
Me and you, bro. Me and you.
Alright.
Wait.
Health.
We should have chose Bebop. Because that's a power beat, I think.
Yeah, probably.
F. Trent and the rest of them bounding into
My bad.
comics. Wheel of Time director and EP. That's executive producer Sana Hamry says, show allows viewers to immerse themselves in Robert Jordan's world. Wouldn't know anything. I did mention Wheel of Time in a video I did almost 2 years ago. So go back and find that, but not really a big fantasy fan. I think I have
10 more
a few of the Wheel of Time books in my library, because what I do is I'll go to estate sales, library sales, any kind of sale like that with a bunch of books, and I'll buy every science fiction and fantasy book they have, and sometimes some other types of books, history stuff, and I'll put it in the library here.
So am I.
When you talk about physical media, right? Physical media just isn't DVDs and games, it's also books. We gotta preserve those because look at what's going on with
Hey, what's going on? Amanda Young, how you doing?
Maybe Sherlock Holmes too. And some.
Is that a friend of yours, Chosen?
Other stuff, like their editing.
Joe, I didn't even care
about the ones that they haven't, they want to because of.
Yeah, you got to do it.
We have to have the originals. We have to preserve history, guys. Very important. So that's why I have the library here. David Zaslav reiterates his plan to focus on big franchises like DC, Harry Potter. Okay.
They're kind of all over the place.
Dig deep into that to know what they're talking about. Peacemaker is a bad sign for Superman Legacy in the DCU. Is that John Cena, right?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Back full time in wrestling. Gee, couldn't wait for that. Never liked John Cena. John Cena. Let's see.
I don't know.
Warner Brothers not marketing Aquaman because they know it's bad and it'll lose money.
Game 3.
I guess they're trying to save their money on that. I could have told you that would have been bad.
It should be pretty cool.
That's a rumor we're not going to get into because we probably know where that comes from. Katie Sackhoff explains Battlestar Galactica. Like, remember when she died and she came back? I don't give a shit. Spoilers, it's 15 years ago, guys. Horrible direction that show took. Like, gosh, it sucked. It's all about the original Battlestar Galactica, guys.
Yeah, he's one of the main members.
Okay, manipulation of Rotten Tomatoes. That's something I need to read more about. We need to get into in like an airlock control room stream.
Go here.
Critical Drinker.
Oh, okay.
I don't care about tearing apart Ahsoka. Just the mere existence of Ahsoka as a character and show is an affront to real Star Wars to me. Razor Fist explains Go Broke,
yes, Amanda.
Woke, ultimately croak. Yeah, there's a couple of examples of that, but largely all these.
Oh, we haven't gotten here before. This will be interesting.
Unfortunately, there's John Boyd, based in Red Pill. John Boyd, awesome guy.
Watch out, we got company.
Father of Angelina Jolie.
I hate those guys with the plungers, so watch out.
I don't know, John. I don't know why.
They're pretty good, Amanda.
I mean, I'm glad he wrote this and referenced me, but this is like really old news, and that old website, you know, the one I'm talking about, Disney's Star Wars is Dumb, first exposed this book, The Last Shot by Daniel Jose Older, and complete disrespect to the character of Han Solo and everything that came before. Well, this was my quote tweet of this idiot saying there's a lot of bad stuff in the Star Wars expanded universe, but Mace Windu coming from a jungle planet populated entirely by dark-skinned tribesmen might be the least forgivable. And I'm like, what kind of nonsense is that? And Alora had quote tweeted it and stuff and replied, so I quote tweeted it. I said, wait a minute here. There's a lot of bad stuff in Disney Star Wars, but Han Solo being maliciously race-planed to by a Gungan, a species historically conflated with Jamaicans by the racist media, and a Daniel Jose Older book may be the least forgivable. And that's what happens here. There's a Gungan that he and Chewie come across, some kind of security guard, I think.
Oh, Jake just said he just got home.
And he's like, why are you saying Misa and all that?
Yeah, dude, tell him to join
not
in.
Han Solo.
Yeah, he will
That's
be.
not the way Han Solo
I agree,
lived.
Amanda.
It's stupid.
We're
Like,
not
Disney
going
Star
back
Wars
for him,
is
Joe, I'm
cringe.
sorry.
There's nothing
Like,
wrong
you can join in
with
mid-flight,
Shatterpoint.
because we're
The
doing
novel
so
by
good, dude.
I agree.
Wood Green Stone.
No, he's...
I'm shredded right
So
now,
anyway,
man.
I'm glad you referenced me, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's old news. But thanks for the boost, John. Alright, let's check Bleeding Fool really quick. There wasn't much out there when I looked last night. Batman Day. Just, okay, if you're going to celebrate that, don't give Warners any money, please.
Yo, have you seen Batman Begins?
Yeah, I've seen all of
That
them.
is, yeah, Jimmy Buffett passed away, R.I.P. don't know
I
what
noticed that,
is.
Chosen.
She looks badass.
Definitely.
At least they talk about stuff no one else does on Bleeding Fool. That's kind of cool. Tom King set to deconstruct and destroy Wonder Woman.
Sounds good,
Fantastic.
Jake.
Like DC guys, like I've had a friendly argument with the guys at Bounding that I think DC is in worse shape than Star Wars is, and that's saying something coming from me, right?
That would be...
Cosmic Book News. There wasn't really much on there last night either. Deadpool 3, Liev Schreiber rumored coming back as Sabretooth.
Guys got
Oh,
300,
great.
Joe.
I want to see him.
Holy
You know,
crap.
83 years
That
older
Splinter's
than
at 300?
330, 340?
Daniel
You
Radcliffe
see
looks
that,
like
Joe?
Wolverine. People have been saying that for years, actually. I've seen that
I'll be
for
shredded.
almost 10 years
Okay.
now.
Joe.
Yes, Amanda.
Mortal Kombat, Megan Fox as Natara. I don't want to see anything Mortal Kombat anymore, I'm sorry.
Yes, please, Amanda.
Captain America 4 has Kevin Feige run out of ideas? Oh yeah, I think that ship long since sailed with Marvel. Like, when did you guys really lose interest in Marvel? It had to have been like 2016 or something like that. Maybe after Guardians of the Galaxy 1 at some point. They're making Vertigo movies now. Vertigo is the adult imprint of
Keep going, Crazy.
360?
Loki season
Splinter's
2.
nuts.
Oh yeah, and this bullshit
Look at
here,
him, dude.
Dwayne Johnson,
$400.
The Rock, and Oprah with their Maui, their cringe
Tell
Maui
Jake he
videos
can
and
join
stuff.
mid-game.
Getting you to
Splinter
donate,
got
well,
360, Joe.
So
people call him
crazy.
out, so here he goes ahead and donates $5
I got you,
million.
dude. So nice.
Like, what a mess that is.
20.
That's something we're going to have to get into on grounds of expediency, which is going to be revived. If you haven't
20
checked,
over 10,
I
sorry.
am revamping the channel. I need to get to at least 100 subs. I've gotten about 40 in the last month.
I've seen the
Just
first
by
one.
uploading it.
Yeah, I've seen the
Online
first one,
videos, so
Amanda.
Make sure you're subbed to Grounds of Expediency, because Greg and I will be going
We can
live to
beat
talk
this,
about a lot
right,
of
I agree, man.
political stuff around personal liberty and what's going on in the country and the world right now. Anyway, that's about what's going on in the alt-right websites. Alright, I got somebody in back.
People said the second one was better than the first one. Jake's here.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Jake, join our
What's going
game.
on?
Sure,
Okay.
Chosen.
Happy to be here with you
360
every
hits.
single Friday.
Alright.
360.
Sorry,
I was wondering why the community
sorry,
started
Austin. I was out for the night, but I'm back
trying
now.
to
No, you're
place
good,
an
man.
argument on a
I was at-
Twitter got
character in Disney Star
360.
Wars saying, "Oh, she's taken her kid into
That's
battle."
crazy.
Have you read the EU?
We have a full team almost.
What is this?
I mean, a lot of people didn't like the first one, Chosen.
Sandula took her son Jason with her on this last episode to go search for Ahsoka and the map and stuff like that.
So she went AWOL, took her son.
Let me see if I can figure out
And
how
so they've been
to.
complaining about that because they're like, oh, she's such a bad parent. I'm like, well, do you realize that our heroes did that in the EU?
Survival.
I have an example.
Join
Okay.
game.
Padme went to
you should be able to
Mustafar
join me
pregnant
and Joe.
with twins.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's
I
like
don't
the
know
ultimate
what-
example.
Well, and Leia
I don't
went
see
in to
any.
rescue Luke in Dark Empire, and she was pregnant with Anakin.
It's not that scary, Chosen.
Didn't like the first
Yeah.
You know,
TVA.
so and then you have like
was
instances
okay.
of like when they were young.
Yeah, no games
like,
found.
Okay, so for example, Ben Skywalker going on missions with Jason, like in Dark Nest trilogy and stuff like that. He was very young during that time too. So we have all these examples of kids being taken into battle. This is Star Wars. That's
Yeah,
what
no
we right
games
here.
found.
So kids went with their families. We had instances
Dude,
where
I
they had
want
to
you
go
in
hide
on
them
this
in the mall.
madness.
To protect them from the Yuuzhan bombs.
Hey,
So we
what's
have
going
different
on?
instances,
Welcome.
Scenarios on how the kids were either with or with not
Joe.
without their parents and stuff like that.
What?
I got you.
So
Yeah, thank
my
you.
point is when you're gonna go counter against a show you don't like and point in a show you don't like, please do your research before you go out and
It's
spit
been a
this
while.
information out because
He's
then
charged.
It definitely
then
has.
it'll turn that around on you and you're gonna look like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You know, so do your homework before you decide to counter something within the show you don't like.
Yeah, he's in party.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, and
Oh, I bet it
people have
has.
been doing it a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, like
That's
just
what
one
college is all
example.
about.
Whatever it is, like you damage your own cause and your credibility if you don't know what you're talking about. So that's why you have to join the channels and come to Hall of Knighthood so
Thank
you
you,
can know
Sweater.
which books to buy so that you can make the correct arguments, guys.
Right, and even Stezo says like Jango Fett to Boba
Got you,
Fett.
Joe.
And then Mandalorian
I'm
culture,
not seeing
they
you
train their
guys
kids
game.
from early age to fight and battle. So
Joe,
there
did
you
you
go.
make it private or
Greater
public? I
example
can't
of that.
remember.
So
I thought I made it
before
public.
you decide
Because how else did these guys
anything
get
that's
done?
going on in the Disney lore, please make sure there's nothing in there that's, you know, the original lore that
Oh, let me see. I think I can invite him.
Studying for an
Yes.
exam.
comments with strong factual evidence.
Okay.
Yep.
With
World,
your
alright.
points. Hammer it down, you know,
Dark
whatever,
tomorrow.
but yeah.
Hammer down.
Hammer down, yep. So that's just me. I'm just frustrated because, you know, you're ruining your cause of, you know, this like not liking the show and just trying to prove
Wait a
points.
second. I'm going to invite Jake.
Everybody looked bad because they pointed at me
Oh.
and you and
Oh, it won't let
everybody
me.
else, even though maybe we don't have an association with them.
It won't let me. It's saying blue invite, but it's not letting
It's
me.
alright. I got other things I want to
And
do
then,
anyway.
you know, and go from there. So,
Well, and here's the thing. Like, I was thinking about
Yeah,
this earlier,
Chosen.
like,
I'm not joining the army until
Sure.
everyone's out there, like a Twitter and
That sounds
YouTube
awesome,
and
man.
whatever else. Just ask yourself this, like, when it comes to Star
It's fine.
Wars, like,
It's fine.
do you
I
know
don't need to play. It's
anyone
fine.
else
Shredder,
out
let's
there?
go.
Like, I've watched all these guys, like this Star Wars theory guy and Thor Skywalker and whoever else. Like, do you know anyone that really knows more than the people on this panel right now, guys? And I don't mean to be, you know,
reserve officer
full of
for
myself when I say that, but seriously, like, people just are perceived as knowing all this stuff, right? To the source and find out. And we do get a lot, at least I do, I get a lot of questions.
Really-
You do too, like,
really
you're
Chosen.
doing this, and it's like,
Or do they hate Star Wars?
They love true Star Wars. They don't like the Disney Star Wars. So,
Shit. Go on
yeah.
the 30, go on the 30.
Oh, yeah, crap.
Damn it.
well, sometimes I get ones and I'm like, gosh, I don't know, but I probably have a book that'll tell me in maybe a week or two.
Hey, Star Wars Marvel purist.
And I'll get the answer, but most of the time it's
Joe,
like,
have you made any
blah, blah,
friends?
blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
ton.
blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, tons of friends. Me and Jake got lots of good friends over there.
Sometimes I gotta look it up, and it's like, golly, yeah, you're exactly right.
This guy kind of reminds me of the Uplive
So
guy.
I went to his.
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. They're
like, gosh, it's
they're really real. They know their stuff and they talk about the books, and
ridiculous.
they just are unhappy with how Disney is writing certain things in Star Wars. And
because of this and that happened.
go ahead, Chosen. If you got an idea, I'm always ready.
Like, come on.
Shout it at me, Chosen.
Being a Jedi? Are you kidding me right now?
Which character?
She's the man. She's the Mandalorian girl from
Yeah,
Rebels.
that's that character.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Mandalorian should not be allowed to.
Like in the
Be
second
Jedi.
game, like all those girls looked the same. They just had different color clothes on. Yeah.
I am
Come
still
on.
right. Someone's got to get him. No, you're accurate, Jake.
There's Mr. CA Tupac in the house.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I will have to see what I can do about that, Chosen.
For a while, sorry, and welcome to the stream. But yeah, let's
Who is this show? Is this
get into something.
This
here.
is open airlock.
But
This is open airlock
last night,
policy.
literally yesterday.
He's streaming with OG Star Wars right now.
Salon from Melanie McFarlane Alice.
They're members of our community, Jake. So I was notified to go check in their live.
Not the force.
Pizza time.
Through Harrison Dola,
Here.
with 3 women
Let me see if I can
in
catch
the
it.
latest Star Wars story, ignoring the bureaucratic sexism at play.
I did. I ran into pizza, or I thought I did.
But I've been hearing about it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and really investigate. So, yeah, so you're going to get original response from me.
No, I am not going to,
Your
Chosen.
reaction.
That will be ridiculous.
Alright,
I'll
she doesn't
find
have a
it.
picture
Hold
on her
on.
profile, but she has a Twitter. Let's see.
I can send you the link if you want, Jake.
Oh, she looks like a 10.
That's her?
I guess so.
Once I searched it, it was easy to find.
Wow. Okay.
Just type in open airlock policy.
She looks nice. Very kind person, and, you know.
Sure.
Very kind person.
But let me tell you, like, get ready, guys, because this article right here is like hardcore, radical feminist stuff. It's pretty bad. General Harrison Dola can't force choke a fool, but by the
here
end
we
of the
go.
4th episode of Ahsoka, you couldn't blame her for wishing she
Stupid
could.
ads.
In the limited time we've spent with the war hero, she's had her authority questioned by a guy who's essentially a Carillion salvage yard manager.
Is that right?
don't know what
Made it
game.
through a
The puppy.
gunfight in his workplace unscathed.
What game,
surviving that
Sean?
Shootout is no problem for Hera, especially with a force wielder at her side. Many people.
Oh, you got it?
Joe, my friend got an...
No, I'm talking about
What was going on in the bathroom stalls? That does not sound good. I mean, good for him, I guess. People are saying random stuff on my stream now, honey. This person came to my stream and they're like... and they're like, my friend got head and... oh yeah, this game's got a new DLC now, Sean. It's fantastic. We love playing this game. About that happening? I don't know. They came in and said that, and I was like, okay. Yes, Chosen?
Because women are having so bad in our world, like the power of I mean, that's
I don't think so. Michael Patterson. Does that name sound familiar?
Condescension might have caused someone less steady to burst a forehead vein. Maybe like
Oh, he did,
the
huh?
writer of this article. When Hera asked to see a supposedly classified document he's holding, he tries to block her by
No, I'm over here.
I'm sorry. I cannot unseal the document without authorization.
Splinter, chill out.
I'm authorizing it, says the general. I'm not sure you can, he replies. Hera reminds him that she is a general and authorizing declassifications is part
Wow.
of the gig.
Yeah.
That's still not convincing enough for Mint, who calls a protocol droid to his side to tell him what to do. For a story supposedly set long ago in a galaxy far, far away, Ahsoka has a knack for capitalizing on frustrations common to women living in the here and now, especially through Hera. Sure, Jedi Ahsoka to know. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it.
That's
Is it
crazy.
Tano or whatever. I don't care at this point anymore
You
either.
say Tano, I say...
To know. you say
And her
tomorrow, I
apprentice.
Sure, man.
And her apprentice.
Your friend cannot do that. It's not happening.
But Hera's struggle are familiar.
He said
familiarly mundane.
He said his friend wanted to kiss you, and I said that's not happening.
Like it's a space opera, but here on 21st century Earth, we know it as sexism. Actually, you probably read about.
Like Red Foreman says, sounds like somebody's gonna get a foot in their ass very, very quickly.
Yeah, women in every.
So his name is Min, like Matt, like Min, like Min. It's M-Y-N, but you can pronounce it like Min, like the plural of Matt. Did you notice that?
Yeah, but that's a Carillion name, because think of Mendonos from...
Yeah, I know, but it just because, this is where I'm going with this right here, because she is making it sound like, okay, so we are going to put our world politics in here.
Oh, dang, it's like Super Shredder. Yes, Chosen.
And knock him down so she can get what she wants.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be a problem.
Because women have it so bad in our world, like when we're in a position of power, we still don't get listened to. I mean, that's exactly...
Sure, man. With this, whatever time you're free tomorrow, Chosen. Always good vibes here, Sean. People in general are assholes. I love it. It's very accurate. Ow.
I got you, Joe. Beat Super Shredder, Jake.
Saturday.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Game, I think.
Nice.
Oh, you get it.
You fed him chicken,
Yeah, they eat it raw.
and then he got petted on the head.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How'd that happen?
You see? Don't eat the chicken.
Why would we go back to Edo?
And then he got
I wanted to
petted on the head.
There's no way that is that actually real. There's no way that could actually happen. Is they actually would do that? They would chop fingers off.
Yeah.
And so it's not just like I said, it's not just, you know, like women being discredited as bad as a higher position or whatever, or whatever, because women are just as, and I know because I got trouble, the tribe out of trouble with, you know, some penalty fees that we were going through, and that was like $20,000 per day penalty. And so I went under boundary structures, and because I went in there, the structures are bullshit that they caused.
Power ups all around, everyone. Power ups. Surprised we don't glitch.
Joe, you know we could have went home, and they said to go deeper in the void. So now we restarted.
Yeah. Now we got like new enemies.
My mom got so mad at me because I stayed up to watch her streams. Wait,
Whoa.
how long is this stream gonna be?
Not sure, Chosen. How long do you want it to be?
We need 20 drugs.
Crap. I went to the wrong one.
Now because I just try and find a good time for my stream.
All right, man. Well, whenever I'm pretty open, so whenever you need, man.
Swipe to play button, play or pause button, play or pause button, play or pause button.
Oh.
This map has a bunch of people.
I wanna do it soon because later tomorrow we'll be busy.
Do Casey Jones. When these guys die, I guess.
Get help.
Help.
What she's suggesting here. You know, in the military, if you're ranking that high, there's a reason you are not, whether you're a man or a woman. You know, and but that still doesn't mean that she has the authority to declassify something.
No. You know, yeah, I mean, I obviously don't watch the show, but...
Probably when I wake up tomorrow.
That guy, or we as the viewers, if we were to watch it, would have to assume that she is correct in what she's saying. You know what I mean?
They don't even watch this show?
Or she's just being a big old bitch. Sorry.
They have information from like basically all their people that have watched it. They get actual background information, and they watch the clips and stuff like.
Okay.
Yeah. They just don't want to pay money to Disney, so they choose not to, like, watch it on Disney Plus or anything.
Or should I change it?
It's up to you, Chosen.
The intention, because Chloe's intention, he already exposed himself at the women's conference.
Oh,
You know,
looking
it's all
still
about
online.
bringing women in as
Trevor?
leads, and oh God, you know,
It's about time. I've been calling him forever.
We're gonna talk more, you know. So yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
What time is that?
Women?
Yeah, Sean, I will.
Yeah,
Is it injustice time, boy?
If you're ready, I'm in the middle of a match with. I'm doing turtles with Austin right now, but I'll be ready.
Dude, we're winning.
After Austin goes to bed, I'll be ready.
Don't worry.
We're taking out the Foot Clan right now.
So for me it's gonna start 1
That is so cute. Somebody turned their pregnant.
Sounds good.
Story mode review.
Oh, that's awesome.
Women in
That's
every
awesome.
What?
race have contended with
I
some
can play the
jerk
rest
with a
of the story
penis.
with you.
Gouging their
No, I'm okay, man.
We'll do.
whether the
I'm okay,
information
man.
they're conveying is
This isn't about what?
He said something about a penis.
Yeah. They're just going on and off about people just being crazy.
My head is so sore from you bumping your last name. It's like right here.
I didn't even hit you that hard.
Yeah, you friggin' did. I cried.
But not on purpose.
I know. I'm not saying you did it on purpose, but it was hard, and it's valid that it still hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he'll be up on that because that's like technically on Sunday, not Saturday. Because you're saying it's at. Because you're saying it's at midnight basically. Let's see.
correct. So
Does she have relationship problems?
It's a remaster of the first God of
look at this.
sorry, what am I saying? The first Assassin's
women in every
Creed.
workplace, like based on what data? Like, based on what conversations have you had? That's a bold statement to make. Think about every workplace in, let's just say, our country alone. Like, it's impossible to know that.
I'm usually not up by 7 a.m.
I doubt everyone.
It's usually closer to noon.
Experience tells me that most people are morons and are not very good at their job. You identify some people early on, like, wow, this person actually knows what they're talking about. I'm gonna consider them a subject.
We could do it later tomorrow, Chosen. That might be better.
I think just absolutely suck at their jobs. Here's an example. There's because I kind of have two different offices I have to go to, and one of them I sit pretty close to the strategy department, and it's headed up by a lady that is extremely aggressive and just kind of mean, and I doubt anyone doubts her because she knows what she's doing.
What are you doing over there, Trevor?
Talking about. I get pissed off at least 5 times.
Sounds good.
Once a day, maybe, at somebody doubting me. I get pissed off about it, but at the end of the day, I show them, like, hey, I know what I'm talking about. Here's why. There's the information. So it's not.
Yeah, that's better, Chosen.
That's what they'll turn it into. You're mad.
Yes.
Like.
Yes. Correct. Like this right here, as to whether the information they're conveying is correct. It happens to me all the time because I'm a big guy. Like, big.
He's on the same boat as me and he's on the same boat as me and Jake are right now.
You don't care about right now?
Does it feel nice?
Not really. Like, we just feel like they're making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, you mean with the Acolyte?
Acolyte and some
not just Acolyte.
Well, some of the stuff in Ahsoka is pretty nonsense too.
So, what you're saying is you have no hope for season 5. Or episode 5, sorry.
I know, I mean, I'm not saying I have no hope. So here's the difference, okay? I'm still gonna watch the show because my boy is in the next episode. So no matter what. Well, no, I'm talking about Anakin, dude.
Oh, Anakin, yeah, that's obviously.
And I want to see how all that pans out personally. But also my mommy's in it, so I got to continue to watch as long as she's alive. So.
We need to get this.
Oh, you
There's a game called Surfed Cards.
No. Well, Surfed Cards, you said?
It's called Surfed Cards, like you serve them.
Okay.
And you can play it kind of like a card game.
Oh, really?
Flashed off, but it's a continuous thing you get to use constantly. There's one card that says, you've been served. You have to drop your pants until you can stop being a grumpy pants.
That's funny. That sounds fun, too.
Hey, Al, can I have the mic to Ella?
What do you want to tell her?
Game.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Me and Megan are gonna get that one.
Did you hear Austin?
No. What? What?
Oh, just tell him to tell you what he told me.
Tell me what you told Joey.
Oh, me and Megan are gonna get that surf game too.
Oh, cool.
It looks fun.
Yeah, it does.
Grumpy pants.
Yeah.
You know, you can do the dessert card where if your significant other's dessert looks better than yours, you can.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
So yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, so, I look forward to.
We're gonna get it eventually where we have more money.
Yeah.
We need to save money right now, but we want to get it. And then there's another one called Puff Puff Pass for stoners. That's funny.
I'm sure. Well, that's awesome.
So yeah, I just wanted to say that I heard of that game too, and
yeah.
I'm like, oh, glad that you're looking into that one because it looks fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. That's great news, Chosen.
Trevor.
Yeah?
We're so mixed on Star Wars right now that fans, no. Nice Melvin.
Yo, what's up?
We decided to join them.
Yep.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, dude, they're cool people. They're nice to AJ. It's the right community to be in, man. Plus, just like it's just, I don't know how it's so easy to like screw up. But like, as long as Kathleen Kennedy is at Lucasfilm, there will be no change. They don't learn from their lessons.
I joined as well.
Don't.
Like I'm still saying
all I care about when it comes to Star Wars at the moment is Filoni's film.
Oh yeah, I hope it's good too. I mean, yeah, like I'm still gonna watch these things. Like I'm still gonna watch the shows just to tell people how bad they are. But just it makes me sad. Like I'm not excited for these things anymore because you know, like MJ, now I'm expecting disappointment. So realistically, I can't be disappointed, but I still somehow can be disappointed. Sounds good, Sean.
I mean, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Keep in mind, I felt the same thing too. When I kept hearing about what was going on with Marvel and everything that's been going on, you know.
Yep.
I felt the same way.
Dude, I'm just telling you, Disney is just
excited for like. I mean, supposedly we're supposed to get a trailer for Captain America: Brave New World at D23.
Dude, how can you get excited for anything Disney anymore? It's all a scam now. It's all run by people with agendas. And, you know, I'm starting to think Cap was right. I'm starting to think that we're living in the real Soviet Accord. Really chosen.
Did we?
Yep.
I mean, keep in mind when Comic-Con. And keep in mind, like when last Comic-Con,
Feel nice.
when all that Marvel stuff got, like the movies and stuff, like Thunderbolts and New World Order, back when it was called New World Order, I pumped up. Everything.
He has Night Sister Magic Low.
And then I'm hearing all the crap.
He's alive low. Hello?
Hey, Darth Berserker.
What's been going on?
Speaking of, oh, go ahead, Joe.
Do you know what was the last straw for me that I can just not stand, that I still cannot believe that these big Star Wars Disney shows are praising right now, that blows my mind?
What is it?
I saw 10 people in the last 2 days when they made the reviews for Ahsoka just be like, oh my gosh, the lightsaber fights in this episode are the best since the prequels, and just like, and I'm just like, get out of here with that shit. I was getting so annoyed.
We know good good lightsaber fights when we see them, and that was not one of them.
And I almost went off on Star Wars Theory because he was saying that the fights were as good as like the OG prequels, and I'm just like, dude, get out of here. Stop. Oh, I can't wait to check it out, Darth Berserker. Is it awesome?
The only Light Saga 5 in episode 4 that was good was Ahsoka versus Jayla. That's all.
It was good, but it was weird, and the dead air pacing was mid. And Balon should have wiped the floor with her from like moment number 1.
I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. What you were gonna say, Jake? Now, sorry, I was just talking.
I just asked a question. Nobody said anything.
Oh, sorry. What was your question? Please respond. I was talking to Andy and chose it at the same time. So go ahead and ask the question.
I was asking if there was any big news that come out today at all about because of D23 going on.
I haven't heard anything about D23 outside of what Trevor told us.
Yeah, I mean, question, are we even going to keep up with D23 at all?
It is amazing so far.
Can't wait to check it out, Andy.
That's the question.
Yeah, chosen. Go ahead.
No. Be keeping up.
Yeah, I saw that chosen. I wasn't a fan. No, I agree with you on D23, Trevor. It's hard to say like what to be excited for anymore.
Yeah, I understand, Trevor.
How is it feel? I want to go off on those friends.
You know, Andy, I've been thinking about the same thing, Darth Berserker. It's literally ridiculous. Also, I loved how you and I both had something to say about the Acolyte yesterday.
And I love his new name. Ever since he's become nice in Melbourne, Joe.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's been going off, man. He was crazy popping off yesterday.
I love this is so good video. He was like, oh, hello guys, welcome to Berserk Type 99, and then he's like, oh yeah, Soaking Up Episode 4 was great. It's the best episode ever. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. That was a variant.
Yeah, I watched it, Chosen. I loved it. I watched his video. I know the part you're talking about, Chosen.
Inside Out 2 is D23. But even I'm worried for that. Honestly.
Chosen, are you talking about the part where he mentions the scene from the 40th
I'm a little worried
version?
about that movie.
You're worried about it?
Yeah, I'm a little worried about it.
What part
you have
was
the
it,
right to be
Chosen?
mad.
I mean, I love Pixar. Even
Oh yeah, that was great, Chosen.
I really do hope it's good, though.
Yeah, honestly, realistically, Darth Berserker, it's honestly already bad, and we haven't even seen it yet.
honestly, Jake, it's either it'll either be pretty decent. These days, it could either be decent or it could be another Cars 2 situation.
Cars 2, oh my god.
You know, where they just out of the blue announce a sequel, and you know how it comes out. Ass.
Yeah. Like, I really didn't think that the Cars need a sequel. Like, it wasn't really the best Pixar movie anyway. Like, I'm fans of the first. Like, the first one was okay, but it's not the best. Like, it's nowhere near the best Pixar movie.
I don't know if it's the best Pixar film, but it is still pretty. But I do have a special place for it in my heart for music.
Like, there are some funny jokes, of course, but
I mean, I do have a special place for that movie in my heart, but you know.
Jake, I found out something about episode 4 that's not going to make you happy through Melvin's video.
oh no, what?
So there's this. So there's a scene where you get to yeah. So there's a scene when you get to see before Sabine uses the blaster that she's hiding on Shin. You can see a glimpse moment if you freeze frame and pause it. She puts her hand up and starts to basically, even though it's very little effort, they start planting the seed for her using the Force. Like, you see it. Like, if you go back, Jake, and watch it, it's bad. Trust me, it's bad.
Fuck! What?
I was just telling Jake about what I learned from Melvin's stream about there's a minute when you go back and watch the episode when before Sabine does the little wrist rocket thing, her hand's up, and you can see when Shin like gets the thing sprayed in her face before she does her little thing. You see the whole, yeah. It's you can see it. I mean, technically yes, but like, did you missed out because you didn't come online last night? But AJ was telling us last night, if you look at the behind the scenes footage,
we're back.
Yeah, thank goodness. If you look at the behind the scenes footage, Trevor, that's been posted for about the Ahsoka show before the show came out, apparently, according to AJ, Dave Filoni's face doesn't look happy when they're in the behind the scenes stuff.
I'm honestly upset.
So I think Kathleen might have forced his hand.
Oh.
Nothing good is safe. Nothing strong is around.
I think it's possible, Chosen. I mean,
I'd be a way to get her out of office. Get her out.
The only person that can get her out of office at this point is Palpatine himself. I don't know where we're gonna find him.
I thought you were supposed to leave after Mission Impossible Destiny failed.
You know who I you know who I
fuck out.
Do you know who I blame for her still being around?
Why? Who?
Freaking Bob Iger.
Oh my God, Bob fucking Iger.
There's a TikTok I just saw. Says when you get a
Bob
spike
fault.
from your husband.
Oh, him too.
Get a
Him
video
too.
from you of you present.
Personally, it's J-Pac's fault.
And instead of showing the regular,
ETW Joe.
she shows a video of her biting into a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
That's hilarious.
Disney's just running themselves into the ground.
Oh, that's good, Chosen. I can't wait to see it.
Like, I want to know whose fault it is. Is it Bob Iger's fault? Or is it Bob Chapek's fault?
I would say, Bob Chapek pretty much checked out, which is why Bob Iger had to be there. So it's a current problem, which tells me it's a Bob Iger situation. And I'll be honest with you, I know that people are gonna say, I know that you get people like John Campy, whose name we don't talk about, that just basically just was stroking Bob Iger off, saying he was the greatest, like, producer to Disney and all these things.
You called him big Bob Iger!
Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't care nothing about Bob Iger, man. Ever since he was in charge of Disney, it's been nothing but problems with Bob Iger. He did, Chosen, really.
When it comes to the head corporate pigs, it's just all about big business.
Are we gonna go get Jake now, Austin?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I got other things.
Moving all the rewards?
I thought you'd be going to Injustice show.
Is that on me?
Yeah.
What rewards?
Oh, just on the street.
The sooner James Gunn launches his DC universe, the better.
I guess I'm gonna go take care of. Trevor then, since.
Yeah, Austin.
Alright, let me put him
Joel.